Just picked 2 dozen of these Costco LED lights up for 20 bucks. They're $5 off, and we're going to be replacing all our floodlights in the house with them. These only take up 18 watts. The ones that we have here can take up anywhere from 60 watts to 150 watts. What we're going to do is replace them all with these LED lights. They take up less energy and they last 31 years. I'll show you the difference between a light with a halogen 120 watt rated bulb and the LED lights. I already did a few in the house and they are bright. And it's tempting for me to put these lights in my shed. I have a solar shed. It'd be nice to just put these up because they're bright and they take only 18 watts to run. The item number is 695680. The one thing that might be difficult to do is to basically take these lights out of the package, but I figured out a fast way to do it. So if you have 2 dozen of these to take apart, here's a fast way of doing it. So what you do is turn the package around and push the fixtures through the package. That's the fastest way. I've tried actually cutting the box and actually peeling the edges by hand, but they take a long time. So here's the fast way of doing it. There it is. That's probably the fastest way to remove the lights from the packaging. So these lights, this package comes with the LED floodlight instructions, package of hardware. The package includes some clips that should fit most floodlight bases. A socket to pigtail connector, which goes to the socket, obviously, right into this connector here for the LED light. And it comes with packages of screws, a pair of screws, some blue plastic inserts, and 2 metal round studs that go into the hole in the clips. So here they are. The studs here, the 2 screws that go in to the studs to mount it to the fixture. So the first thing you want to do is actually install the clips onto the stud here. There's a notch here that faces up. You want to put this clip, actually you want to put the stud in between the spring right here. So the easiest way of doing that is to actually open this up by pulling the claws apart, and it goes in easier. And make sure that the notch is on top. That is one. pull the clips apart, insert the stud. That's it. To determine which mounting holes to use, there's actually two sets of mounting holes on this light fixture. For 6-inch floodlights, you use the mounting holes near the base of the floodlight right here. On the 5-inch, for 5-inch floodlights, you use the mounting holes closer to the blue cap at the top. So this house uses the 6-inch floodlights. So what I'll be doing is mounting this assembly to the mounting holes at the bottom. So what you do is put the assembly here, the notch goes on top, or the notch faces the blue cap, and then you put the screw in here and you tighten it to the fixture. The actual blue inserts go here. There you go, and that's it. So this is what the final assembled fixture looks like. The clips are here, they go into the floodlight receiver or base. And you know, on our floodlight we have to bend this in just so it would fit. So what I would have to do is actually bend it like this. And that makes it go in easier. I recommend that you do not install this adapter yet, because what you'll be doing is actually putting this in the floodlight and then clipping this in. If you had this installed, then you would have to turn the entire fixture to get this to tighten up. Alright, the first thing you need to do is remove the old bulb and trim piece. And to remove the trim piece on this fixture, there's two springs. That's one. And that's two. You want to keep the rubber foam piece here, because you could actually reuse it. The second thing you want to do is you want to raise the height of the socket, because the fixture, the LED fixture, actually takes more room than the actual height of the LED light and the socket. So what I do is, there's a wing nut in here that you loosen. Wing nut is loosened. You pull the flap here away from the post, push it up. So I raised it about, I say about an inch, and then you tighten it like this. And now we will install the new fixture and accessory, which is the adapter. The next thing to do is take this adapter and screw it into the socket. Like that. Next thing you do, and I'm going to put the camera down, is to clip this in and install. So This is where the clips go. The clip goes into these receiver end. There's one on each side, one here and one here. Here we are. The fixture is now attached to the connector. I bent the clips so they're closer to each other. The legs are closer to each other. Then you put the legs in the receiver on one end and then the other. I'm going to put the camera down right now. It's done. It should just clip in. If the base is a little bit recessed in, you might have to rebend the clips. There's going to be crimping points in the springs that you're going to have to change. I only had to do that once. But look at the difference in lighting. Here are the LED lights. That's at the lowest dimming level, and this is at the highest dimming level. So let's compare the two. LED light, incandescent or halogen. I think this is halogen. No, this one's incandescent. LED, incandescent. And it looks pretty yellow here. That is I can't tell how many watts. Looks like it's only 65 watt light bulb. Interesting. Dimming circuit.